What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 128 FUT Draft Challenge, where today we are going to try and crack the code of the 128 with these Bundesliga team of the seasons. Let me take that Zé Roberto there because he's got CM and left back as well. Yesterday, it felt like when I was building the drafts, EA kind of had nerfed the cards in draft. I don't know if you guys are feeling that that sort of like same experience as well. But just a shout out to EA. Like, team of the season, man, it's May. We're in the middle of May. Time to let fly. EA, it's time to make drafts great again. You know what I mean? This should not be a situation in drafts. Also, I'm already on that now. Can we please have like updated draft rewards in FC 26? And can we please have like 96 Pelés all over the place? Can we please have like more draft objectives, more connection with draft within the main game mode? Because the reality is draft is almost like a side piece. You know what I mean? It's just it's meaningless to the overall like part of the game. And so EA, if you could just fix up, look sharp, like there's a lot of people that enjoy the draft and the draft content. That might be the first time we've got team of the season Grimaldo, which is quite a nice one to get as well because he can go left mid as well. Or we've got Simon with 4 playstyle pluses, but Grimaldo for the rating is there. And do you know how, like, as a community, we've created challenges? I take no responsibility for this, like for the highest rated drafts and stuff, but we've created like high rated drafts as something to do within draft. Wouldn't it be cool if EA just gave like stats and records and something to work towards? 94 Maldini, he's extremely rare. And so like we could actually sit there and be like, okay, I've got the highest rated ever, most team of the seasons ever in a draft. Something like that. Just like give us some cachos, give us some records, EA, give us a record section. For what it's worth, in spite of Espinoza, this draft is actually cooking a little bit. A little bit, actually. Angers and Trafford there as well. Do you reckon when he gets a bit older, he'll become a Man United fan? Because then he'll be Old Trafford, won't he? That is an unbelievable start, by the way. 395s, a 96, a 94, and then good cards around it with 32 chemistry and 5 icons. We need one more huge defender, and then we need to fix that midfield and attack. Now, guys, before we get into anything more, if you're enjoying the content here today, feel free to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and go and follow me on Twitter, guys. There's my right back. I hit over 1 million followers last year, and then I've got, obviously, my Twitter account has been active since 2009, right? So what is that? 16 years. That's a lot. And Twitter are like deleting a lot of dead accounts and inactive accounts and old accounts and stuff. And I'm just losing followers at the rate of knots. Also, because I'm washed up, that part of it as well. So feel free to follow over on x.com/NepentheZ. This is a good draft, guys. This is a good draft. If we can get some fortune here now, we can't. For the midfielders, specifically, okay, we've literally only Pelé is good. Like, the rest of them need those upgrades. They need those upgrades. There's one. Our Chowie 95 over Zé Roberto. That's good. That's very good, actually. This is still 92 rated, and we've got a couple of stinkers on the bench. We need to get rid of specifically Keane, Neufville, and Havertz from the wow. You know what? Jamal can just go over Keane there. This is an unreal draft. This is an unreal draft. This might be our second ever 127. I saw icon, I got excited. All right, it's a 92 rated with a really easily upgradable bench and like 2 spots worth upgrading on the starting 11. That's not what we want, though, to be fair. That's also not really what we want, to be fair. That should take us to a 93 rated Right, so we're up a 126. Can we at least push to a 127 to start off with and just enjoy ourselves? We'll take the 90 rated Jude Bellingham for the bench. That's not going to get us anywhere near that 94 rated, though. We need like a team of the year Salah, team of the season Salah, something like that. Yeah, the 85s. It's capped out, hasn't it? It's capped out at the 126. We have got team of the year Cole Palmer. Now he can go in over Newfield. We hilariously lose a chem point, but does it take us to that 94 rating? No, it does not. At which point, we might as well keep Newfield in there and just accept the... Actually, we could probably put Newfield over Havertz as the upgrade. That is a sick draft. We needed a big upgrade on Pichon. But that's one of the best drafts I've actually built in terms of the first 11. That might be the best draft I've built in terms of the first 11. However, let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. All right, here we go with attempt number 2, guys. We're going to go with the 4-3-3 attaché. We like it. We like it. Give me that Vinny Jr. Do you know what I mean? Give me that Paulo Futre. Now we're cooking. 88 Futre. Good. Good. I'll take 94 Puskás. He's so cheap on the market now as well, by the way, guys. Like, respective for a 94 rated team of the year icon. We'll pop Fowler in as well. She's got left wing, cam, and striker. So a proper utilitarian for us right there. Then a bit number 1 will be Lothar Matthäus. Not ideal. Could have been his 94, but good that he's got centre back to give us a little bit more utility. What a selection, by the way. 94 Ben Taleb would have been good. 96 João Neves would have been great. 97 Aitana Bonmati. Give me Pele and make this a journey. Never mind. JJ Okocha, it shall be. This is all right, though. This is right. This kind of reminds me of the last draft we had. You know, we've got some exceptional players, and then the bad players are actually quite good. And we'll take my Kuma. He can go in a right back. Fantastic news there. 90 rated. Benjamin Pavard can go at centre back. We're struggling a little bit of chemistry this one, though. We had 5 icons off that first 11 in the last one, which helped massively with the chem. This time, we have got 2 icons, and we are struggling with the chem. Make that 3 icons. 93 Van der Sar is good. 28 out of 33. 92 rated again. Our backline needs... Everything needs a huge upgrade, but I actually think for us to get the 128... See how Bonmati is like massively propping up the overall rating here? We need to hit like 3 or 4 97s in a starting lineup to get near the 128, don't we? Like, Bonpastor is okay. Good for the chem a bit, but... Yeah, we're really going to struggle to get that 128 without cracking like Rodri Team of the Year, Bonmati Team of the Year, you know, Vinny Jr. Team of the Year, Salah Team of the Season, like that sort of level of card. Without those, you know, Van Dijk 97, because even when 95 Van Dijk shows up, it's still not great, is it? It's like, it's good, it's nice, Majri, but it's not what we want. Majri can go in over Paulo Futre there. That front line is quite nice now. But this bench has been a little bit disappointing, actually. To the point where we're only 91 rated now. I feel like this will be another 93 rated. Well, this Kai Havertz, again, that is back-to-backs for King Kai. He can give us a bit more chemistry, but I don't want it, to be fair. I don't want it. He can go onto the bench over Vicky Losada. Ludovic Julie goes onto the bench over Michaelenko. We're 91 rated with 3 picks to go. Oof. Oof. It's a stinker of a draft, guys. The starting 11 is actually quite nice and will be fun to play with. We've got Myanmar. Yeah, Myanmar can actually go into the team over JJ Okocha. Takes us up to 32 out of 33 chemistry. He gets on the bench. We just need a Spanish manager or player now. And maybe a centre-back would be nice to take Chabot out of the team and put somebody else into the team. We get 96 Alphonso Davies. That is absolutely cracking and is going to carry us towards that 9-3, isn't he? Not quite. So just a Spanish manager for a 1-2-5. I would, it's not there. Hilarious. I would dare say, guys, another brilliant actual draft. Like, if I was to play with this draft, I think we'd have a great time with it. Majri, Puskás, Fowler, all very good. Well, Matty, Mateus, very good. Davies would be a cracking player to play with. This Benjamin Pavard is absolutely brilliant in game. Maikuma is very, very good. Chabot, not the best, but yeah, not what we really want for today, though, is it? So let's get into attempt number 3. All right, guys, here we go with the third attempt for today. Let's go with the 4-3-3 attack again, actually, because that was a decent draft for the starting 11. We'll take Ledley King 91 to kick things off. Let's get a really top-end attack. You know, let's really, really make this one look like it's going to be great. So we've got Vishka and Ant-Man. I'm going to take Ant-Man because he's got striker and Cam as well. A fair few positions available for him. But 94s aren't really what I'm looking for. I really want those like 96, 97s. There we go. Russo 96. He's also got Cam. What a card this is. Power Shot Plus isn't ideal, but 5-star, 4-star with some phenomenal stats. And then at left wing, can we do it? Okay, do you know what? That Rivaldo, he'll do. He'll do. 94 Rivaldo. We don't get him very often. That is a cracking start now. 2 94s and a 96. But as I was saying in the last draft, guys, we need those 97s. We need to see them to have any hope whatsoever. Oh, why have I done that? Not that his 96 pops often, but that's my bad. That's on me. That's on me. And there's a 96 Declan Rice team of the season. Gets that perfect link with Russo, which we like to see. And 94 Xavi. All right. All right, I'm actually feeling this draft a little bit here. But don't give me this like 90 rated backline, EA. Give me this like 93, 94 rated backline. Nope, you're giving me this 90 rated backline, aren't you? I could just sense it. I could just feel it. I could just sense it. 90 rated backline's coming in hard, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. And then a left back like 89 or something, right? Okay, we've got Grimaldo Team of the Year in for the left back spot. And then in goal, I need that Angers. Nope. Ooh. Cool. The 92 rated with 2 stinkers in there. 2 96s, 4 94s. We need to get those 95s, 96s in here ASAP. Hazvir is like good enough. Not great, but is way better than what we had in goal. It was a nice upgrade. Ricardo Carvalho. He'll actually go in there. She'll go in there. And we'll just get the chemistry for the sacrifice of 1 rating over Denzel Dumfries. Doesn't matter, does it? It just doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying, EA. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. Now now you're gonna give me loads of attackers that I don't need. And I just want some defenders. You know what I mean? Like that attack is decent now. 3 96s, 3 94s in that front 6. Now it's time to give me some monster defenders. Yari. This bench is crushing my dreams, man. Crushing my dreams. Oh. 92 rated with that bench is impressive. I knew this was going to happen, man. Dammers 88 is there. Ginola 94 is there. Ginola obviously serves no purpose for the starting 11. Those 3 defenders are going to be painful. This is just as bad, right? Roberto Carlos doesn't even get into the starting lineup, so we're just going to have to take Ibarbo here. And it's just as bad. It's like actively not giving me good defenders. It's a 93 rated draft as well. It is a huge draft. This could have at least been a 1-2-7 if we got, you know, a team of the year Van Dijk or team of the season Trent. But no, we're going to cap out one more time here. We're once again, oh wow, I can't even get, there's no manager that gives Grimaldo the chemistry. That's quite hilarious, isn't it? Can't get chem on Grimaldo. That's a bit savage. But either way, it's a 93 rated again. I'm going to see you guys for attempt number 4. All right, guys. The 4th attempt is upon us. Let's see what we can do. We've got the 4-5-1. Do you know what? We haven't taken a 5-back or a 3-back this time around. So let's take the 3-4-2-1. Quite like that because of the 2 centre mids and the 2 cams in there. We'll start with Team of the Year Henry. He can only play striker in this formation, which is a bit of a shame. But it's a good way to start things off because he's not common in the rotation. So hopefully that will mean that we get some different players in the rotation for this draft. And we are. We've got Litmanen and Hullet. We'll take Hullet because, of course, he can go in centre mid. And like, I don't know if this shows up right wings or just right mids, but give me those big right mids. Yeah, see, that's okay. James is okay. We've got left mid and striker. He's not perfect, but he does the job. I'm not going to take Bruno Gittens because he has got team of the season. So has Defoe, so has Bussy. Fulric has got an 89 rated grassroots greats card, but we'll take his 87 for this journey right here. And we'll go with 94 Fede Valverde. Going to be quite difficult to get chemistry on because he doesn't have any chemistry boosters. We'll also take 94 Aitana Bonmati. Would have preferred the high rated card there, but beggars can't be choosers. This draft is falling off a little bit in the back line once again. Saved. Saved by team of the season, Saliba. Go on, give me another 95 here. Thanks for nothing, EA. What have we got? All right. Allison can go in. I know Allison's 93 does pop quite a lot, but once again, 92 rated. I feel like this is a low 92, though. You know, I don't feel like this is like a 92 really close to a 93. I think this is like a 92 really close to a 91. And there you go. We put Kobel onto the bench, and it takes us down to a 91. All right. Come on now, EA. It is time to show up. They're not showing up. They're not going to show up, are they? That's a little bit better. That's the second time we've seen that, Ginola. We'll pop him in at cam for now. We do need a new centre-back. Desperately. We'll take the 89 Luka Modric. He'll go in over Fulric. Swap with James. And then swap with Fede Valverde. Gives us 3 bonus chemistry there. Doesn't quite fix things, but it is decent. Babajide, stay there. On the bench. Asvir, stay there. On the bench. Bruno Fernandes. Most certainly come on in. Good for the rating. Not great for the chemistry. Those 2 centre-backs are painful to look at the moment. There's one fixed. Schlotterbeck over Hein is real nice. That's a huge upgrade. Do that again, EA. Give me that Esteve. You know he pops. Get Di Natale. Struggles to get on the bench. And then... Okay, Antonia Silva's quite nice for it. She helps with a fair bit of chemistry, to be fair. A little bit on Valverde and a little bit on Bonmati. I need one more icon, ideally. Not there. Beasley. Guys, I'm doing one more for today. I didn't like that one. I want to end on something that's actually exciting to look at whilst we draft. Let's get into a 5th one. All right, guys. The 5th and final attempt for today. Let's get ourselves the 5-2-1-2. We did a 3-back. We did 3-4 backs. Let's do a 5-back. We'll start with Hierro. My. Fernando. Never mind. We'll leave Schick because we've got that 96 team of the season. 95 team of the season. Take Pichon again. Do you know what? Last time Pichon showed up, that same Mohamed Salah card showed up as well. I swear EA just have like preset sets for like different formations and stuff. That's more like it. That's Declan Rice again. That's the second time I've seen him today as well, which is real nice. Damn. It's again, look at like this whole selection is good. Obviously, we had Nuno Mendes last time and some other 95 rated and Xavi. But Aitana Bonmati 97 again. This is what we need, man. And we need more of this. Give me that Danny Carvajal team of the year. Give me that Trent Alexander-Arnold team of the season. Give me that Denzel Dumfries team of the week. You know, they're the sort of cards that we're living for right now. Okay. We can accept. We can accept 93 Maldini. We can accept team of the season, a Grimaldo. This is a decent draft. Really good. A 97, a 96, a 95. It's a good base. A good base. It's only 91 rated, but I feel like this has got the most promise out of any of the drafts that we've built so far today. Okay, we will certainly take 94 Zentner. Good upgrade on Howard. I need at least 2 big defenders. I'm going to take Balde here over my Kuma because Balde will give more chemistry to Bonmati. That takes us to 29 chemistry and a small upgrade. Not really what we want. That is what we want. 96 Davinson Sanchez. All of a sudden, this draft is cooking. We need a big cam and a big striker, and we're going to see where the chips fall after that. So Ahmad can go in at cam. He gives us 2 bonus chemistry there as well, which is fantastic. Zidane. Oh! Damn, that's Ahmad down to right back there. That's max chemistry as well. Damn, guys, this is big. This is the kind of draft I wanted to end on. We need to get Muriel out of there. We kind of need to get Pichon out of there as well, right? Like, we don't want either of those players in there. But this has got 127 written all over it. Yes, it has. 93 Zola, straight up front, sunshine. Tell me it's a 93 already. Not. Got to be close. This bench stinks as well. This is going to be so easy to upgrade. If we get a big centre-back and a big striker, I reckon we can hit 128. Ooh, has Toon got striker? No, she hasn't. Hammond centre mid only. Only onto the bench. That takes us to a 93, no doubt about it. Okay, it doesn't. That's insane. That's insane, EA. That's insane. Gervinho certainly takes us to a 93. Yes, he does. I got a feeling this is going to be our second ever 127. And it's going to have me going back to more 5 at the backs again. Because this bench is poor. It's really poor. And yet we're still 93 rated overall. Not getting that much better either with players like Solskjaer, but maybe it carries us. We're going to need a pretty big player at the end here to get this to the 127. Okay, we get Myanmar. Doesn't get onto the starting lineup, but hopefully carries us to the 94 rated. Does not. I don't care whether this is a 94 or not. It is Pichon and Zola that are really letting this team down, and maybe Hierro as well. But this draft is crazy. 3 96s and a 97. It's crazy. It's crazy. This must be so close to the 127. But we're ending today with the 126, guys, and that is going to be the end for today. So thank you guys, as always, very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.